What is up, Metagaming, and happy Brawl Days. Today, we're going to be counting down the top 7 best Brawl Days updates in Brawl Stars. For those who don't know, every single winter, Brawl Stars comes out with a Brawl Days update, featuring new brawlers, new maps, new skins, new everything. And we're going to be ranking them from worst to best, starting off with number 7. Now, there always has to be a number 7, and sadly, our number 7 is the 2018 Brawl Days update. And I know, I can cut Brawl Stars a bit of slack here. It's their first Brawl Days update, and there weren't very many expectations. However, this update was not good. We got 3 skins, which, I mean, it sounds good on paper, but these 3 skins, even though they're exclusive, they aren't the best skins. However, we also got the boss fight mode, which we haven't seen in like a year now, so it doesn't really affect us anymore, and I don't think the update was that good overall. Now, at number 6, this is going to be our 2021 update. So, we got a new brawler in this update, which is the first time we got that, and this brawler came with a challenge, something I found to be pretty cool. Since it's not like an Edgar Apocalypse, where every single person had that brawler, you had to actually unlock the brawler and complete a pretty hard challenge that even I didn't win, to unlock this brawler. The brawler I'm talking, of course, is Grom, who, not the best brawler, not the worst. He wasn't that fun at the time, but he was really strong. We also got some skins, and these skins were worse than 2018 skins, I'll just say that. The Gift Express Jackie skin was the only good skin in my opinion. Slay Grift and they have Logging Spike, that's pretty good as well. But Slay Grift, Classic Dynamite, and then that's it. They had 4 skins, 2 of them were really good, 2 of them were really bad. So overall, I'd say this is a pretty bad update. Now, at number 5 is the 2022 update, and I'm sure we've gotten to the point where a lot of you guys can start remembering this update. You could get Gray for free. You just had to complete like a small challenge that everyone could get, but you have to be playing the game consistently to get him, which makes it a little bit more Christmas-like, a little bit more gift-like, you know? You don't have to be in a hard challenge that not everyone would win to get the brawler. It's free. The only reason I put this slightly above 2021's is there are some better skins here, and there are more skins here. Like, I like Krampus Ash, I like Yeti Sam, I like Frost Queen Amber, especially now that I got the rework. It just has the higher quantity of skins. Had some skins from the other updates as well that came around the time, which they brought back. Once again, they brought back all the skins from the previous updates, which automatically makes it slightly better. But overall, I'd say this is a slightly better update. You can really go back and forth between 2021 and 2022 though. They're pretty similar updates. Now, our 4th place, middle of the pack update, is the 2019 one. And this might surprise a lot of you guys, because this came up with a really cool skin set. But other than the skin set, which we'll get to, it didn't really have anything else. This was a huge step up from the 2018 update though, because it brought in a new brawler B, it brought in Max, which was coming soon at the time, and then it brought in the entire pirate trio, which was Captain Carl, Corsair, Ult, and Pirate Pogo. 3 amazing skins, which shows you're an OG player because they rarely come back. They also added a new game mode, which is the first time they did that. Present Plunder. Now, is Present Plunder the best game mode? No. Is it a new game mode though? Yes, and it was really cool at the time to be playing a new Christmas-themed game mode. And with that, the skins are really cool. Like, Corsair Ult is my favorite Colt skin in the game, and that could be a hot take, but it's a really good skin, which is why it ranks so high. Alright, so taking the 3rd spot has to be the 2020 update, and I know a lot of you are expecting this to be higher, but come on, if you weren't playing at the time, you wouldn't understand, but the Edgar Apocalypse was horrible. You guys know how bad Edgar is right now. Imagine 10 of those in every single match you played, but they're really good. Like, this is a pre-nerf Edgar. We're playing against nerfed Edgar right now. Edgar used to be top of the meta in every game mode, not just solo showdown, and everyone was playing him. It was awful, but we got him for free, which is pretty nice. We got Byron. You'd have to pay for Byron. However, still getting another brawler with the update, come on, it's nice. I can't complain. We got 2, 3, 4 alright skins, and then we got a game mode back. Overall, I think this is a pretty good update, but there are some things I would have wanted to be changed. Specifically, maybe like an unlock condition for Edgar, because it was horrible. No one should live through that again. Alright, coming in the number 2 slot has to be last year's, the 2023 Brawl Days update. And another hot take coming in here, because you guys know it's going to be in the 1st place slot. But I really like this update. It was a really cool update. And I think if you ignore the overpowered brawlers, which will come right after this, it was pretty fun. Miko, I know a lot of people aren't the biggest fan of Miko. The Miko Apocalypse was not as bad as the Edgar Apocalypse. He was strong, but as soon as people learned how to play against him, he wasn't that bad. Let's be real for a second here. Also, the big thing that came with this update is the 5v5 game modes, and you guys know how much I like these 5v5 game modes. This was a huge addition to the game. A lot of people were really excited for this. It added so many cool team comps, cool team strategies, cool maps in general. They were like showdown size. The community had been talking about this for ages, and they finally came in this winter update. So, because of this specific feature, it has to go in the number 2 slot. And I know you guys are going to be think this is a bit controversial, so talk about them in the comments. And you know what the number 1 slot is. This is going to be controversial, but the number 1 slot has to be the 2024, the most recent Brawl Days update. And I know I'm going to get flack for this, but come on guys, we got so much in this update. It was really cool, and we were finally in like a really Brawl Days themed spirit. So the first big thing that came was Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story. We got that for free. I know, it sounds crazy just saying it, especially if you haven't played the game for a while, but we got a Toy Story brawler for completely free. It's a limited time. It's really good for pushing trophies. I know he's like kind of strong, but he's pretty fun to play, pretty simple to play as well. But just getting a completely cool brawler, completely unique brawler for free is just awesome. The other big thing that came with this update is the Mega Tree event, and I know you guys were pretty upset about your presents. I've seen the feedback, but just the idea of it in general is so cool. It's like Mega Pig, but just better and more fun and more participation. The map pool was pretty cool. I hate the 1 HP game mode. That game mode has me mad, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. There were so many cool things in this update. It felt like a really, really good Brawl Days update. Probably the best you've ever had. I'm sure some of you would put the 2020, the 2023, maybe even the 2019 ahead of this, but it could just be recency bias. But so many of the cool things they added in this update just make it so good for me. They added so much to the game. The game's a lot more fun now than it ever has been. Not ever has been, there's been some pretty good updates, but it's been really good. Thank you all for watching. Let me know what you think about this. There's going to be a big video coming soon, so make sure you're subscribed for that. If you disagree, let me know down below. I know not everyone's going to agree with the rankings. Not everyone has played these updates as well, which is why I had to describe them a little, but thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I know I haven't uploaded in a while, but it takes a lot of time to make these videos. Have a good day. Bye.